Hello everyone and welcome to a short update for our game for uni, Moonrunner. Just so everyone is aware, I have added in a bunch more platforms, including this bridge here which slowly collapses, and I've changed the way the uranium vials look, plus I've added new nuclear waste barrels, which are basically just the same as before. I've changed the texture a little bit though to make it like glow a little bit on the top using the blueprint textures, the blueprint materials, sorry. And also the jump pad, which I've just gone up, was modelled by Joe. It was textured, but when I was adding it into the game I couldn't actually find the texture for it, so I've basically separated different materials and just used different materials. Also added particle effects to it to make it it looks like a force going upwards, and obviously you can see that there's a door now. I added the door in, I modelled it, and that is basically the same sort of thing, including in terms of the textures. Like I've used different materials for different parts and then just adding the materials to it rather than unwrapping it and texturing it, just to save a little bit of time. Also, as you can probably guess for yourself, we've got a high score mechanic in the game now, and we've got a projectile which shoots from his shoulder, which is a little shoulder cannon. I do need to actually add in a new character, which is our initial design for the character, and that will come shortly. Also we have a reload mechanic, ammo, so you use up the ammo, you can't actually shoot no more. It's auto reload and it costs 5, well it basically costs 1 uranium per ammo. Also what I've added in is a shop, so you can speed up your guy, and it gives you uranium as well, which is quite cheap. It increases by 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and then it reaches the maximum upgrade, because you don't really want to go any faster than that because it gets a little bit too hard. Uranium times 2, which does what it says on the tin, increases your uranium by 2, and then ammo plus 1, which gives you extra ammo, and obviously the price increases per ammo by 1 uranium. And I've just added this here just in case you accidentally do press the pause button, and you can just reload in the menu. I've also added restart game and quit game. Also made a nice little user interface, a pause menu, and everything. I've also changed the actual explosion to more of a like the blue, as you've probably just seen. But yeah, that's basically everything which has been changed recently. There may be bits which I am missing, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I do need to add more assets in eventually, but that comes with time. Obviously we're working to a very short deadline, so it's one of those things, it's either it gets done or it doesn't. So long as the game gets produced, then I'm happy in terms of my grades. The bigger vials, like this one here, gives you 5 uranium per one you pick up. That's a power up. I will be doing an array of power ups, but it's just determining what sort of power ups we want to use and what power ups we don't want to use. And it's not just that, it's about implementing them into the game as well, which isn't that easy really. And that's pretty much it for the time being. Apart from the platforms, I've added in the windows so you can see through. Harry is currently working on a atmosphere for the game, but other than that, that's pretty much it, and that's as far as we've got so far. But we've got another month and a half, so about 6 weeks to get this game finished, release our gold edition, and hopefully it will be good. So I'll see you on the finish line. Goodbye.